Okay, guys, we're back with more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. In the last episode, we got the required keys in order to get the big key by destroying these locked blocks. Destroy them all in a row like a boss. In this episode, we're going to, well, get the big key. Then we're going to fight the big bad himself. Going to destroy Vaati. Big time. Ha! You got the big key! This is gonna be so awesome! I can feel it! Could drink some more juice. No, I didn't expect this dungeon to barely take any time like this. I wonder if I'll even finish my recording session before Vaati is completely done for. I somehow doubt it. Oh, persistent, aren't you? So you've come to my little ceremony. Well, you're too late. A mere 3 more chimes of the bell will bring the ceremony to its end. And with the 3rd toll of that bell, I will become like a god! And your precious Princess Zelda will be nothing more than cold dead stone. There's no time. Quickly, Jacob, to the roof! Indeed, we're going to go quickly. Straight past this iron knuckle! Ball and chain soldier, sorry. Did you hear that, Jacob? Hurry, there are only 2 chimes left. Now, no matter what you do, you can't fall short on this. You'll always make it there right before the 3rd chime, so don't worry about having to go fast. The bell will never chime before you reach the next floor. I just like to go fast to give an impression of hurrying because it's supposed to be a very intense part of the plot. Another bell is tolled. Just 1 more chime and all of our work will have been for naught! 3 Dark Nuts! 2 normals and an elite. Or you know, I could call it Dark Nut, Super Dark Nut, Ultra Dark Nut, and Elite Dark Nut. I like those names. So it's very Nintendo. This is the only time in the entire game I've ever seen a red Kinstone piece drop from a monster. Now, contrary to what you might believe, because almost all of them are in chests, red Kinstone pieces are, just like all the others, completely unlimited. You can also buy them from a Goron merchant, which I never showed. Or you can stay at the inn and get them. Just a few more moments and the ceremony would have been complete. You really are obsessed with stopping me, aren't you? Oh, very well. I have not yet drained all the life force housed in Princess Zelda, but what I have shall suffice. I shall be transformed! Unstoppable! But let me first attend to the pesky worms who would trifle with me. What? He opened a hole underneath us, which led us straight back down into this room. And now his voice turns manly. I'll have no more of you interfering with my plans. Let me show you true power! Man, I'm gonna have to put echo effects on Vaati when he's in these forms. It just won't do the big bad credit if I don't. Now, no matter what, his eye stays open for the same amount of damage. Now, this attack is actually your best chance to get the big hits in on him. Oh, I need the Gust Jar. He surrounds them with that magic, and the only way you can get the magic off is with the Gust Jar. He'll also shoot that magic at you. And if it hits you, you will be drained of HP super fast. And of course I waste my great spin attack by getting hit by a ball of fire. The great spin attack is powerful, but it's a completely reckless technique. Vaati is easy! I'm going to tell you this right now, the guy is a cakewalk. All of his forms are so easy. This is his most tedious form. And now he goes back to his normal, high-pitched voice, but I'm still going to echo it. Well, you seem to have some fight in you. I commend your bravery. But you will not survive this! I am filled with a power you cannot begin to understand. Do you think that puny sword will save you from me? What the hell, man? You turned into a giant eyeball! What the hell is wrong with you? This form! Shoot these eyes until you see the pattern that appears on them. The red eyes are the ones you need to hit. Then you need to form a pattern, just like you do with the switches you've seen throughout all the dungeons that you have to hit simultaneously. Or like the last boss, the dual Georgs. Which, on that note, the dual Georgs are nothing compared to the Georg from Majora's Mask, which is still my most hated boss in this entire video game. Series, no less. I despise Georg with a passion. Great Bay Temple is still the hardest temple for me to finish in Zelda, purely due to Georg. There's only one boss I've ever hated more, and that was the one time I fought against Dark Link in Adventure of Link at a friend's house. I've never completed it on my own, despite owning it in like 3 different places. We're low on health, but we have 3 fairies, so I don't think that really matters right now. Of course, getting hit by these rocks, it does matter, quite a bit. Those rocks are really probably Vaati's worst attack in this form. The guy is cake to actually beat, but it takes forever. Now, unless I'm mistaken, he'll probably go to this side. Yeah. Unless he went back to the front. Nope. He's on the right side, and I got all the eyes on my first hits! That's a nice job. Give myself a pat on my own back. And then get hit by lightning balls. Lightning balls? Those are not delicious! Yummy! No! No! Come on, man. Come on, dude. Let's do this. Leroy Botkins! Yeah, he instantly cancels out when you're about to get to his last form. I think it's on the right this time. Yep. I barely have any health here, but I still have 3 freaking fairies! This guy is not going to beat me. So for those of you who don't know, this is Vaati's final form. Kind of a pushover, isn't he? Oh, I died again. I still have another fairy left, and the life from that fairy after that. And come on, come on, come on! Oh no. Front. I'm going to do a little house cleaning here. And get rid of these so they won't cause me any more horrible damage to myself. Those are the wrong ones! My body's gonna bump me around like a big douchebag. Big eyeball douchebag, no less. That's all Vaati is, he's a giant eyeball douchebaggery. And an ugly one at that! I wonder how many fangirls' hearts were broken when they saw that this was Vaati's true form. What? What is this madness? I have the power of a god! I have unstoppable might! How could I lose to a child? Bye, Vaati! It was nice knowing you. You did it! Impressive. Now quickly! We must break the curse on Zelda! And we did it, guys. This is the end of the game. Let's save Princess Zelda. Damn it! Let's save Princess Zelda! There she is, guys. Zelda's free. For the first time since the beginning of the game. Jacob, thank you so much for saving me. When I was turned to stone, I saw visions of you, as if in a dream. It looks like the curse has been broken. I'm glad we made it in time. What? It's falling apart! It's too dangerous here! Quickly, we must escape from the castle! The door is blocked! We've no choice. Head back to the sanctuary! That is not the way back to the sanctuary! As Eslo said. Let's see now. Yeah, I could go for a round of TF2 after this, actually. I think that's what I'll do. Let it start rendering and play some TF2. Now, we're not going to go into the sanctuary just yet. We need to have some serious healing to take care of. You might wonder why I'm healing. Anyone who's played any game knows that something like that can't possibly be the end of the boss. Something so pathetic couldn't be the end. And you know what? You'd be right. Because it's not the end. Seriously. What kind of a cop-out boss ending would that be? Vaati is still kicking completely, and we're going to need the Cane of Posse/Pachi to beat Vaati, of all things. This is where I got stuck as a kid. I just could not figure out how to beat this guy. But we're at 43 minutes, so we're going to end the episode off here, and in the next episode, we're going to kick Vaati's ass. See you guys next time.